beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize, right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart, okay? It's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam, okay? I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask to interview Tommy.
In all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume drawing. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh, God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melons.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, it just...
Hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
You messed up now.
Your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh, wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get
end
ready.
The night.
Get ready for the
live now while I'm trying to get my job
There's a
done.
reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you know about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not on.
I already told you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have. I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
this.
You don't.
I don't know.
Max. You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves. Oh wow, you're
smoke. You do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting at work, and she's stalking.
Do I text at work? Damn right, because this is my job. I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what you know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God! All right. Restart the stream. Restart. Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Oh,
because, man. Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Hey everyone, 10 viewers. Good morning. Didn't go to bed yet. Thought I'd have a quick stream. Oh, I'm blurry as hell. Woo! You know what? I just couldn't get to sleep yet. Can I be honest with everyone? I'm a little buzzed. My wife made me a strong drink. Woo! Caden, you want to pop in? Caden, you could pop in. Me and you could have some fun if you want. I don't know. Let me invite Caden in. I'm kind of out of it here. But hey Jade. How's it going? Looking great, Jade. I'm going to hold on a second here. Let me see. Oh, you just popped in. Hey, Caden.
Hey.
Hey, I scheduled the stream. I did not know
I saw you schedule it when we were on.
No, know I was gonna do 2.5 hours of karaoke.
I saw that you guys went for a little longer.
Yeah.
On that.
No,
Yeah.
we had a lot of fun. I sang Sabotage, Hakuna Matata. Right, Fred said, you know that I'm Too Sexy song?
Yeah.
I sang that.
I'm
Yeah.
Too Sexy.
Well, I'm not exactly drunk, but I'm buzzed. Yes.
Buzzed Max.
And I've been waiting to react to this video because did you see the thumbnail?
I did. I saw
Yes.
2 people.
Full Alex Jones.
Yeah.
I already watched some. We're not going to watch the whole 3-hour live stream. I was just going to watch
Water
the
makes the
first
frogs
20 minutes.
gay.
Well, don't say that. You're going to get me demonetized. Don't see.
Frog water. I mean,
Also, there's some. Do you have the breaking news clip? I actually think you tweeted this out. Hold on, I'll find it.
oh, is it the video?
Breaking news.
Yes, I think.
I just love the part when you just look down.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I had to find because I had a remote. I have the remote for the camera to stop filming.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yes, drunk screen. Woo! Yes, my Blur song too. That's right. I sang Blur song too. Oh yeah, here's some reactions. Oh, you want to see reactions to my friend Rambling Man to the karaoke? He's on Twitter here. Hey, and smash the hell out of the like button.
Hey, don't say that word. Then you'll cause the
Why?
bots. The bots.
We'll get them. Smash it. Smash it. Smash the hell out of it. Hey Josh, how's it going, man? All right. So here, yeah, you missed the karaoke stream on Brian's channel, Josh. We'll have to have you next time. Okay, so this is from the Rambling Man. I woke up and caught Mad Max movie singing the Beastie Boys, and now I need counseling.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the Minions is shattering box office records.
I mean, well, the thing is, if you look at the other movies, they were a gold mine of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I was researching into them, and I was like, wow, the return in investment on those movies is crazy. The first Despicable Me movie made 7.9 times its production budget, and then the sequel made 12.8 times the budget, and then Despicable Me 3 made almost 14 times the budget, and then Minions made almost 16 times its budget. They were all $1 billion, like crazy. So I would not be surprised if this makes $1 billion too.
Oh, actually, because I'm going to clip this out because this is big news.
Oh,
sorry.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, sorry. So I got to do this again.
Breaking news.
Breaking news brought to you by the Scooby-Doo crew. Caden on Twitter. If you want to know all the breaking news, follow Caden on Twitter. This is how I found out about this clip going around. Ezra has surfaced. Now, Scooby-Doo crew.
Yeah.
Do you have any context to this video? Is this recent video?
It's a recent video, yeah. I was scrolling on Twitter.
Oh, just so you guys know, here's my background that I got. I actually really like this background. Is it awesome?
It's clean because it actually makes it doesn't look like you're out of anywhere. This background and your Nightmare background is very clean.
Yeah. So, yes, there is Ezra news. We're gonna bring up Twitter. Hold on. Let me make sure the volume is there.
It is. It's mine.
Oh, It's yours.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, if you want to share yours, you can share yours.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't
It
know what
doesn't,
I'm doing.
yeah.
All right.
That's an option I present people always.
Hi.
And always just knock you out, and then you won't have to panic.
Right. You just gotta knock
You just
people
let me
out.
know.
Yeah.
No? Yes?
What?
That's an option I present people always.
Hi.
And always just knock you out, and then you won't have to panic.
Right. You just gotta knock
You just
people
let me
out.
know.
Yeah.
No? Yes?
What?
That's an option I present.
What
The-
is this?
Hi.
It's so weird. And then so, as you can see in the picture I posted after that, he like posted a little like what was going on basically. Like he was saying that he asked him for a picture. He was nervous, like the guy Peter was nervous to meet Ezra, and then Ezra asked him to knock him out and not to feel panicked. You know,
This is just weird. Why would he do this right now? I mean,
like the
he
thing is,
did.
He did
Did
I don't know.
seem like he was like he did seem like he was just he seemed normal enough for Ezra, right? It's just the
Yeah.
things he was saying are like really, really odd.
It was just like
Yes.
it was like it's one of those things where you're just like
He's
you-
like mocking everything that's going on about it. Like he's obviously knows.
Oh no, he does. I mean,
Yes.
it's just very interesting the way he is going around. And like, if this is like, obviously, I think this is recent. You know, this person wouldn't just have like a random video from like even if it was from like 3 years ago. Still, it still wouldn't be very, very good because.
Well, let's
even after-
watch it. Let's watch it one more time and see exactly what
Yeah.
he says. It's just so weird.
That's an option I present people always.
Hi.
And always just knock you out, and then you won't have to panic.
Right. You just gotta knock
You just
people
let me
out.
know.
Yeah.
I'll just knock you out, and you won't have to panic. This is
Yeah.
the thing, and he knows he's going to be on TikTok. Like he knows, like
Yeah, well, like, yeah, it's that's one of the things. Like, he's like, oh, it's just gonna take a picture, and then like, you know, clearly, you know, a picture turned to a video. I mean, of course, you say you're gonna take a picture, but sometimes you do take a video, and I think the way, you know, obviously, this is Peter Knight's only TikTok, and he just posted it.
yeah.
So it's like very odd, you know.
Well,
that,
is he getting lots of views off this?
Yeah, he is. He's getting a lot of attention. He's getting a lot of people asking.
Yeah, I mean,
him what the heck's going
Ezra
on.
looks like he's smiling, like he looks like cognizant. He doesn't look like he's out of it in this one.
No, he doesn't.
It just, I don't get it, man.
He looks like he's just like really just, I don't know. It's very
Well,
odd.
I mean, like even Ezra has like stopped posting things on their own Instagram and stuff. So why would look like it's almost like Ezra's like winking at the camera. Like what
yeah,
the
this
hell?
is 12 hours
what the
ago.
hell?
This was 12
Oh.
hours ago.
I can always knock you out so you won't panic. God
Yeah.
damn it.
No? Yes?
What?
That's an option I present people always.
Hi.
And always just knock you out, and then you won't have to panic.
All right. That's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't.
It's not
That's
video.
just weird. It's weird. All right. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else was to say by that except thank you, Ezra, for another another goddamn weird thing on the internet to.
Yeah, I mean, Ronan Lynn's right. He knows what he's doing. He's just. It's one of those things where he's like clearly self-aware of what's going on, but at the same time, it's like a lack of self-awareness at the same time. You know, it's like there's a lack of, but there is still some awareness. It's just very odd. Very odd.
No, it's. So what, Rambleman? What do you said? He knows. Yeah, we know what he knows what he's doing, but what?
Yeah.
What this doesn't just shows just
But
like
the thing is,
disregard
like, what
for
if, like, what if the guy said yes, like yes, you can knock me out, like as a joke, and like Ezra knocked the dude out.
No, I don't even think he would do. Like, he doesn't look like he's uncontrolled there. He just feels he's just like winking at everything. I just so stupid. So stupid. Sorry, Flash fans. Ezra wants to be an idiot in the supermarket and show up on TikTok. Ezra would prefer to be on TikTok and on the internet winking at you, mocking what's going on with Ezra instead of being in the Flash movie. Honestly, too, Caden, it's July 3rd now. When was the date in July that Ezra's supposed to be in there?
In a week.
By?
It's in like
So
9 days.
Ezra's not showing up to court potentially, but showing up on TikTok saying, I could either knock you out, I can knock you out so you don't panic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really up to them to like show up in court or not.
I wish I could be hype for Ezra in the Flash movie, going Back to the Future. Yeah. What happened now is Ezra showed up mocking everything going on TikTok out of the blue, and cannot find the person subpoenaing. How do you say that? God damn it!
I don't know.
Okay, this is Ramblin' Man. We'll move on to Geeks and Gamers after this. Hey, Ramblin' Man, are you up for karaoke one of these days? We'll see. You didn't like my karaoke. What was I singing? I don't know what I was singing. I also sang Blur song too. He obviously doesn't give a damn. I think he knows he's done for career, so why not have fun with it? Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if they know that their career is done, then everyone who's defending them right now should just stop. If they at least to continue as a Flash. Like if people are defending them to continue, then and Ezra knows themselves that he ain't gonna continue, then people should just stop at this point.
All right. Well, let's go to Geeks and Gamers. This is the Cope stream where they're trying to say this is all complete lies. All complete lies about what's going on. So the name of the article, we'll just get to the video. Hold on, see here.
Is it the Sloan article?
Yes. Let's get.
Oh, Salon.
All right, let's go back a little bit here. Or maybe he's confident he won't be found guilty in court. Well, okay, Raul. Let's see if he shows up. Let's see if Ezra shows up.
I will put the link.
Let's see if they show up. Let's see if they show up. That doesn't. Okay, so let's get to this here.
You ignore all of that. It's not to win over your good graces.
Oh God, I had it high speed. Sorry. Maybe I'll do 1.25.
It's to show how stupid you are, and that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. So, hello everyone. I don't have notifications today because I've already uploaded 3 videos, but that's okay. There's never been a better time to start bringing back the solo live streams than right now. So that's what we're going to do. So it's Salon that wrote the hit piece, and they mentioned multiple creators.
No, I watched
focusing on me, the quartering.
I watched this ahead of time. I had some timestamps of things that I wanted to highlight for the first 20 minutes.
Wait, he went on for 3 hours?
Well, of course he does. He grifts hard. Well, I mean, we do too.
But we don't go off of one topic for 3 hours. We have like
come on, Caden. Yeah, we have.
I mean, we have like an hour of like other topics and then 2 hours of one topic, I would say.
Well, at around 10 minutes, he starts going to the false flags. This is where I made the thumbnail, like going full Alex Jones. At 14 minutes, he starts defending trolls. And then at 20 minutes, and I don't really want to get into politics here, but he is still simping hard for Trump and trying to say that the lady that testified under oath is completely full of it.
Oh, God.
Now, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that here. But saying someone that, under oath, that it's completely crazy what she's saying. I don't know.
No, I've seen some other crazy things on there's this like TikToker that goes around like interviewing people at Trump's rallies, and they're basically saying a bunch of stuff like.
No, this just proves that he's all in this craziness. He's more Q.
Yeah.
He's more the Q type crew, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, everyone that interview under oath was very impactful for a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
I'm not against Republicans. A lot of Republicans are like, whoa. The memes of destruction. I posted a historical archive of the Phantom Menace activities in their Twitter thread. Yeah. No, Josh, like I'm not against Republicans, but to completely like do the false flag and the false flag argument, and then saying everyone else is lying. It's like, what?
It's also the thing where they're like Attorney General Bannon has betrayed Trump, and the Ivanka interviews chopped up pieces of like other interviews of her saying stuff. Like, it's insane.
Well, that's why I wanted to highlight this. I'm like, really? He's saying this on air? He's okay.
And Ryan Kennel from RK Outpost. That's right. And the bullshit that they are saying, it's such a bad article and it's such a terrible argument. And let's just go ahead and start with the obvious.
Oh, he's playing Crash in the back. Crash Team Racing, the old school stuff. No, he is going to gaslight everyone and say, oh, I'm not Phantom Menace, but we all know what he started, and he's not that much different. He's different from the worst of the worst, but they all do the same thing. And you're not, oh, that's crazy to think I'm part of that. Yeah, we all know where you got your money from at the beginning. That group of
it's honestly a very tricky thing.
Haven't
here he is
been part of the Phantom Menace since like 2019, I think. What the fuck is wrong with these?
But you still act and say everything that they all say. Yeah.
Yeah, I think with like I said this on Jarvis stream last night, or I think someone said it. It was either me or Jarvis or someone. I can't remember exactly what. Is that they're no longer under the name of Phantom Menace, but
it's the same stuff. It's the same stuff.
It's the same stuff.
It's not like, oh my god, I can't believe you called me that.
It's just delete, press the delete button on your keyboard and put geeks and gamers in there.
Basically, you're just Phantom
Menace. Or Friday Night
2.0.
Kites.
You're the Phantom Menace 2.0. That's all it is. Geeks and Gamers is Phantom Menace 2.0. They got rid of the craziest of the crazies. Yes. Yeah. They know which one. They know the people to play the games, but he also still goes into this full Q bullshit about whenever someone suggests that false flags and all that, I'm like, okay, you're into some real conspiracy type shit.
Yeah,
these people, they're still claiming I'm part of the Phantom Menace. These people are stupid.
No. You're pretty. I know that you've been backtracking on that, but you do the same type of content. It's basically the same thing. You just got rid of Mecha Random and Doomcock. That's it.
Basically.
That's it. It's the only difference.
No research whatsoever. They're still linking me and anyone they don't like to the Phantom Menace. I mean, who the fuck who's talked about the Phantom Menace in the past 2 years? Who? It's their new Gamergate. They're just going to keep bringing this shit up. I have actively and clearly stated on multiple occasions then I am not in the Fandom Menace anymore.
You
I
can't
want-
escape your beginnings, basically.
No, you can't.
I mean, there's a video of Ryan Kindle say, "I'm part of the Fandom Menace." Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Exactly. When your group gets a bad rep, change it. Hey, smash the hell out of the like button for me and Caden for the Scooby Doo crew. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Yes, Caden was on the karaoke string singing Scooby Doo. Okay. When your group gets a bad rep, you change your name. Yeah, and say, yeah, exactly. Oh, but your content is so different. Oh, that's actually a good I should get a thumbnail of that. I don't know. All right, let's see what else. We haven't got to the craziness yet, Caden. We're not going to watch the whole thing.
Once was, and it was a great thing, but it got to a point where it just didn't seem to represent what it once was. If there are people that are still part of that, no problem there. That's your business. I'm not here to say it's this, that, or the other. But for these people to continue to link the Fandom Menace to anything, they're just so dumb. They're so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Swig of water from my leftist tears.
Oh, he got
Daily
his
Wire, by the way.
He got his Daily Wire mug.
Oh God.
For subbing to the Gina Carano.
Yeah. He's a Gina simp.
He's trying to distance himself from it, but it's not going to work. We know.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work because
Leftist
again, we all know the Geeks and Gamers and Friday Night Tights are still like Fandom
It's
Menace.
just 2.0. It's just 2.0.
Yeah, it's another upgraded group.
What the hell was that? My dog was acting weird. Okay, let's see what else he has to say here. Jerdamort wants a snake. I'm Emperor Dalek. Yeah, I made that meme a while ago. Jerdamort.
Swig of water for the working man. Okay.
Leftist. He likes to
the fact
drink
that
beers.
they brought that into the equation, and yes, we will be going over this article extensively tomorrow on Friday Night Tights as well. You don't worry about that. That will be happening. But I wanted to go ahead and just go ahead and laugh a little bit at this nonsense because that's exactly what it is. Absolute nonsense.
Oh, the Friday night. I didn't see that yet.
So let's go ahead. I have an archive article, by the way. Archive article. So shout outs to whoever that was that sent me on Twitter. I retweeted the archive article. But before I show you that, I'll show you my response to the tweet right here. So this is my response to the tweet that they have literally no interaction on, by the way. They have no interaction.
That doesn't mean anything.
More blatant lies.
No. From just because you don't get engagement doesn't mean you're wrong or anything. This is like a weird thing on the internet. Oh, lots of people follow me. It means I'm right. It means I'm right.
Yeah.
I got a lot of retweets, or I got no. Doesn't mean you're right. More blatant lies. What else is what's the blatant lie besides I'm not part of the group that I'm trying to distance myself from?
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to
On
understand.
Friday they had Nerdrotic, Jeremy, Heels, Babyface, Ryan Kennel, Drew Hernandez, The Krigler Show, Chrissy Mayer.
Yeah, actually, Josh, yes, he does. He does have stuff to do with Jeremy. They got a special invitation to Gina Carano's premiere movie, and Ben Shapiro interviewed both him and I wouldn't be surprised if they joined the Daily Wire.
I think they are. Like, I think they were like thank yous on Terror on the Prairie.
Yeah,
and
they're gonna be in the next movie.
Oh my god!
Miserable, jealous people. Look at the interactions on this. This was posted at 8:06 and it has 23 likes, 19 quote tweets on it right now. This account has almost 1 million followers and you have 23 likes.
I'm sure they have
almost more quote tweets
on that.
The best part is
it was
the place that's writing the hit piece. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Let's find it. This is from the source that wants to write the hit piece. I gotta find it. You know, I don't want to. I'm not brave enough to scroll Twitter. It's right here though. Look at there. From the place that's writing the hit piece on Geeks and Gamers Quartering and RK Outpost.
What's this memes? Hold on. Max, it's completely. They changed the name of some DM groups. Okay. Dreadnought.
They changed the names of some DM groups.
I skimmed
So
the
it's
article.
completely
Normally,
different
I'm
now.
skeptical of Salon, but the piece was pretty solid. A lot more accurate than a lot of Griggs and Quarter Pounders videos. Okay, I don't know what he's trying to say. Is I'm not going to watch his whole live stream.
Well, if you
but
wanna-
I don't know what
you wanna
he's saying
see
as
the-
lies besides him being part of that fan group, which we all know he was part of, promoted, and basically set the foundations for this bullshit group of people on the internet that just hate on everything. And
But
he's just
you wanna
he's
see
just
the tweet
2.0. I should have named this video Geeks and Gamers is basically Fandom Menace 2.0.
You know,
What?
The tweet now has 70 retweets. Well, 96. It's the same quote tweets as it did on when he was looking at it. But now it has 236 likes.
All right.
So, yeah.
That's the type of content that they want to provide, yet we're the problem.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. That's what the hell is that article? Don't even read that.
I don't even know what that is.
It's he's bringing up context of their other type of content, what they would write an article on.
Is
I don't
Chris
even want to watch
Pratt
that.
the worst Chris, or are we penalizing his averageness?
Yeah. No, he wants to make money off it. He's not really mad. He's just grifting. But he says some alarming things in here, though, for sure.
We're the problem, apparently, because we didn't like a fucking bad TV show.
That's not what it is. Now he's playing the games. Oh, they just didn't like my. It's because we didn't like. That's not why. It's because of your conduct, what you do. It's not that you actually have. It's not like you're giving authentic, organic opinions. It's because
And also,
you fit
that's not
you
the
fit a
same
narrative.
line of
You
article.
create a target and an enemy out of everything. That's why. It's not that you're actually. It's not that you're actually giving constructive criticism or anything, and they can't take it. That's the narrative. Like, oh, they don't like it that we're critical of their product, so they call us ist. That's not what it is. It's that you have actual links to extremists. Case in point, Alex Mother effing Jones. You can call him on the phone. You're not distancing yourself from him after, he's found guilty of that bullshit that he did, to that horrible event. And now you're following the playbook, calling everything a false flag. That's basically why I made this thumbnail. I watched ahead, never go full Alex Jones, saying that things are a false flag and making all these conspiracy theories when there's facts to be had. Let me see.
I mean, well, that dude, Vince, you're correct. He could absolutely have something, but we'll say he hated it because that's what audience wants to hear. That can absolutely be true.
At 10 minutes, he starts to do the false flag talk. So we got to get to that.
We're the problem. I mean, really? It's always projection from these people. It's always
from you
projection.
as well.
It
Projection
never
from
fails. It never fails. Always. But we already know this about them. We already know this. So now let's pull up this trash article, okay? Let's pull up this trash article and go through it. Right here. Not sure. And I appreciate your super chats, and I will get to all of them. Thank you guys for being here. Smash the melee button. And let's...
No. Actually, yes, he does. He does. Actually, Jordan, he loves Cobra Kai. That's the thing they go to when they say if you focus on the quality and the story and the characters, that's their go-to example.
I like Cobra Kai, but I like Cobra Kai for different reasons.
Roast some clowns. So this is their article over on Archive. I highly would recommend you go to Archive and don't get these clowns any clicks because that's literally all they want. Because
that's why he says go to Archive so they don't get the ad revenue. Okay.
What's funny is they're admitting exactly why they're writing the article. Okay, let's all stop ignoring the fandom menace. It's real and it's winning. Well,
I also don't think you should ignore them. I think you should criticize them. Don't go personal. give a counterpoint, and I think that helps. I think it helps, and give facts and share the
yeah,
truth.
I think
The truth is that Jeremy is trying to distance himself, and he's basically the 2.0 of the Fandom Menace, and he's no better than it, even though they got rid of some of the weirdest of weirdos like Mecha Random and Doomcock.
all they're wishing, at least I think, from Jeremy or Ryan Kennel, especially Jeremy, is just for like a producer to be like, hey, you want to be like a person that helps us like figure out which pitches people will like a tastemaker type thing. That's what he's hoping. Which he's not going to get.
No one legitimate with a legitimate future in Hollywood is going to go near them.
No
one.
Telling you for the longest that the fans are winning. But again, you've already made a ridiculous claim from the beginning. None of the people that you referenced have no affiliation with the Fandom Menace. Once two of us did, me and Ryan.
Oh, you were all in that sphere. Come on now. He wants to do the right thing. Dump Kennel. That's his right-hand man. Okay. Callie, shush. It's like almost 4 a.m. Callie.
Quartering's never been directly a Fandom Menace person. He's been Fandom Menace adjacent, I guess you could say, years and years ago. But never has Quartering claimed to be he was Fandom Menace. But this is your new gamer game.
What's nope, Justin? I don't know.
This is what it is. Okay? So you've already told a lie from the beginning. The headline is a fucking lie. The headline is a fucking lie. Now, let's go over why I did not, when I said like I'm not part of the Fandom Menace. Fandom Menace was great. It was great. It was cool. It was a group of fans that came together and saw that what was going on in
I actually gave him advice back in the day. I said he should try to distance himself from them. Oh yeah, there's nice people. Yeah.
Entertainment, and it created this amazing group of people, and it was awesome. And that was really cool. And somewhere along the way, I personally, and again, it's just my take on it. So I'm not trying to say that this is what happened or whatever. I'm just telling you from my perception of it. And again, it's funny how the fucking clowns in this article never mention it, because there's video evidence of me saying it. There's multiple videos of me saying exactly what I'm going to tell you right now. But the dumb motherfuckers that wrote this article.
No. There is proof of him saying.
Well,
Justin. Yes, it's not. It's basically
then we
Geeks
can
and Gamers.
change the article title to be "Let's Stop Ignoring Friday Night Tights" or "Geeks and Gamers."
Exactly.
You know,
that's the. Yes,
the words can be interchanged with.
I understand, Justin, that not a lot of people will use the term anymore, but it's basically the same thing. It's the same players. You know, I think ultimately that people would still call themselves the Fandom Menace if it wasn't for Mecha Random and Doomcock and a few other,
idiots.
crazies that were even too far for Jeremy. But yeah, Geeks and Gamers is basically the 2.0 of it, really. And they're all doing the same exact content. It's all exactly the same. They don't have an original thought in their mind. Once one person does it, they all do the exact same talking points.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Now we're getting to the false flag stuff.
Because they don't do any fucking research, because they are stupid as fuck. But I have said many times, there was a couple of people that when I can't co-sign or be I couldn't be responsible for all of the people in the Fandom Menace. And there was some shit that was people were sending. I feel like what was happening is that the people that hate us were infiltrating and they were claiming they were Fandom Menace.
See? Did you hear that? Hear that?
Rewind it 10 seconds.
Did you hear that? He said they were infiltrating and pretending the bad apples of the Fandom Menace were people pretending to be Fandom Menace. That's like saying Antifa's everywhere. That's exactly what he's doing, Caden. Oh, it was Antifa there.
Antifa's
really?
Everywhere.
No. there's you know, if you had some respect for Jeremy at the beginning of this epic cope stream, it should be all gone there when he tries to say that, you know, there's some bad stuff. I think there was some infiltration of some bad apples that weren't really genuine Fandom Menace. Just like the, you know. Can you believe he went there?
I kind of can.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. Let's we gotta rewind to just a few so you get that again.
Cosign or be like, I couldn't be responsible for all of the people in the Fandom Menace, and there was some shit that was like people were like sending. I feel like what was happening is that the people that hate us were infiltrating and they were claiming they were Fandom Menace just so that.
Wow.
Yes.
Why
yes.
Why would he still have a problem with people who are claiming that, like from years ago, claiming that they were Fandom Menace that weren't really Fandom Menace, that were really, really, really bad people?
Yeah.
Like,
so Justin says, so anyways, I heard you got a super chat from John Campia. Be honest. How would you react if that were Grace Randolph? Oh my goodness. I don't know. That would be amazing. It would be amazing, Justin. I don't know.
I don't know memes.
Who gets? I think they split it. Memes.
Yeah, I think
split
whoever's on the stream.
Yeah. Hey, Justin. Yeah, but that's what I wanted. That's why I had to do a reaction to this, Caden. I was like, really?
Yeah.
He's gonna suggest that it wasn't really the bad people in the Fandom Menace weren't really Fandom Menace. It was people acting like they were Fandom Menace. I'm like, wow. The great group of haters that you associate with, none of them could have done anything. This
innocent.
This is the Alex Jones playbook. Alex Jones. I don't think it was us. I think it was a false flag. I think someone was pretending, so they give us a group called the Menace a bad name.
Yeah.
Oh my.
They
For
can
the
make it look
longest
bad,
time,
and I do think.
Yeah.
I always spelled Fandom Menace with a PH because it felt better, more inclined with the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. All right, well let's get. We're only going to watch till 20 minutes.
I think there were some lunatics out there too, but
We're
like,
not
people were
going to
like
get to bed.
typing up like all of these horrible like death threats to Kathleen Kennedy. I saw all of it. You know what I mean? I saw it, and
okay.
And I was like, look, there's
But
too much of that shit.
that wasn't really Fandom Menace though, from based on what he said 20 seconds ago. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can't be responsible for that. And I feel like
I
like
agree
there's
with
some
that.
ops
He
going
can't be
on.
responsible.
Yeah, no.
But I said,
I don't-
Did you hear? He said it again. He said it again. I think it was an ops.
Wow.
You think it was an ops?
Wait. Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't realize he said it twice. I think there was an ops going on.
In ops, there was a.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He said it, Caden. Did you hear? Did you hear with your own Scooby ears? Did you hear that?
With my own Scooby ears, I heard it.
Scooby Roo. You know?
Yeah.
He's like, this was an op.
I called out to have the YouTube channel and
What's that?
It was an undercover
It
operation.
was an undercover. There wasn't actually horrible people in the Menace. Okay.
Twitter account.
It was an
that
op.
some people know. I called it out. I said, this motherfucker is a piece of shit, and I want nothing to do with them. Now, you would think Salon would do the fucking research and put that in the article, but they're not trying to tell you the truth. They're trying to spread lies and misinformation and defame people based on absolute bullshit. That happened, I think, back in 2019, I think. And then there was some Fandom Menace drama going on, and I made a tweet, and I point blank said, I have nothing to do with that. Leave me out of that. I'm not part of that anymore. I'm part of Geeks and Gamers. I'm responsible for Geeks and Gamers. That's the end of the discussion. That's nothing. No hate on no disrespect to anybody who still kind of carries that banner, which I don't really know anyone who does. But that was my stance on it. Now, Salon, if they knew what the fuck they were doing, would have added that to it. But of course, who cares about the facts, right? Who cares about the facts? There is video out there. There are tweets out there for me saying this multiple times. But who cares about the truth, right? So we already have a lie to start this off. We already are starting with the fucking lie. Now it kind of gets into.
I agree, memes. I would like to see more Mr. J, and he's going on tour with Gina. So,
he is.
Yeah, the only accomplishment the fan menace has achieved is being a menace to fandoms. Yeah, missed you too, Josh. Missed you too. No, I know that memes, but come on, to suggest it all the time where you're not owning up to the group you're associated with, you know,
it's like as if like this Snyder Cult was
it's the go-to thing that people do without you know, accepting accountability for the people you're associated with. Like
some stuff about Ms. Marvel and Kamala Khan, which is something that I have not talked about really. It's not something I knew a lot about, but so I really covered that. Now, my regret in terms of this particular topic is that I saw someone tweeting out thumbnails of a lot of my friends that were covering this topic, and they were whining about them, and that was my true regret of why I didn't cover it. It's like, damn, I really wish I could have been featured in that because I like being talked about. And so, trust me, I do enjoy this because I can destroy your lies. I can destroy your lies because that's all you are. So we're going to kind of go through all. I don't want to really go into all of this about Kamala Khan and all of that. But here's where we get. Right here. It moves into it, and it says the actors are as varied as their motivations. You see some engage in review bombing.
Here we go. Defending review bombing. This is the consistent thing. Well, Gina. I think they're good for each other, Jade. You know, I think they're good for each other, Gina and Jay. It sounds nice. What? How do you combine their names?
Jay and Gina.
Yeah, you know how Gina.
God.
I don't
know.
Gina.
Oh God.
But here we know there is a connection between him and review bombing, and he always plays it off. Everyone knows. Let's not play games. They all do it. There was a period of time with Captain Marvel that, well, yeah, I'd prefer Cavill too. But there was a time period with Captain Marvel where they made a video like every few hours about the score dropping another percentage.
I remember that.
It was like a video every few hours.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down more.
As they did for Disney Plus's Ms. Marvel, hours after its debut, because it's an easy way to kick what they see as the social justice warriors' hornet's nest. Others camp out in Facebook groups that they have been recycled to manufacture the illusion of inflated offense for their own entertainment. So here we start the review bombing nonsense. Okay, so this is all about review bombing.
It's not nonsense. It's facts. This is where he's lying to you. This is where he's lying to the audience. He's lying to everyone involved. We know when he covers it, what happens to the Rotten Tomatoes score after him and all his NPCs that do the exact same video he does. What happens, Caden? What happens when he covers it? It drops. And then he covers it again. Yeah. There's a direct link for him in review bombing.
Yeah.
You know? And then he does the video with the thumbs down. How did that happen? You know?
All right.
Review bombing. Download your NPC bullshit. Review bombing.
It's not. Oh, okay. Here he goes. Lying.
Is called fans being passionate.
No.
Yeah, fans being passionate so much where they are where they're having reviews before the actual thing drops.
Yeah. No. This is such a lie right here. Passionate, big fucking lie. Passionate fans. It's not review bombing. It's passionate fans. Bullshit. You have people going in there on content that it's not, they can't, before they got verified, just doing it for, especially on children's properties. Do you think this dipshit cares about, Baymax or anything else that they complain about, or Lightyear? Nope. No, he doesn't. That's not fans. Do you think he, this is a fan? He's the one that, yes.
My childhood is ruined.
Yeah,
They
no.
made Lightyear gay.
So
Oh my
review bombing
God.
equals passionate fans is what he's trying to push. All right, we only got 6 more minutes until he goes full Q, full Alex. And that's all I could take. It's only 20 minutes into a 3-hour live stream. I couldn't dissect this whole live stream, Caden. I couldn't do it. It's so much bullshit.
This is old
That's
as
like
fandom.
a whole series.
I have talked about this many times. I am a mega Christopher Nolan fan. I love Christopher Nolan movies. Christopher Nolan fans have positively review bombed his movies for years because they love him so much, and they will go to different review sites and positively review bomb his movie because it's called passion, because that's what fans do. But you only want to weaponize this when you can twist it and manipulate it to do something to build a narrative. Why did fans hate
Positive review bombing is rare. Come on.
Yeah.
Positive
really
review.
rare.
Yeah, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to people like he does. Like the scale of love bombing, let's call it love bombing, okay? On the scale of love bombing, yes, it's possible, and there are some fans, but those are fans that actually like something, not hate going through them, and they're actually watch the product, right? So that's completely different than someone that may not have even seen it, may have pirated it, and hates it for reasons. And I don't have charts and graphs here, but we all kind of know that hate way overcomes love, especially on the internet. And tenfold of hate. Hate. So to make this, it's a false equivalency that love bombing happens onto this scale. It's just not. No. Yeah, occasionally, well, maybe like Morbius, but that was like a meme in itself. People, and it didn't work, and there wasn't enough.
It flopped twice.
So it's possible, but he's throwing this bullshit false equivalency to act like it's probable and it's no big deal when he has a direct link to these bullshit reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and all the rest. Yeah. All right.
Daredevil with Ben Affleck? Was it because he was a white male lead? Or maybe they hated the fucking movie? But you didn't want to write a story about that one, did you? Why did fans trash X-Men Origins Wolverine? Was it because they hated Hugh Jackman?
What is he talking about? What? Why did they hate Daredevil and Wolverine Origins? It's because a lot of people just generally didn't like it. He's suggesting that was bad review bombed? No, it's because it wasn't well received.
I'm gonna review bomb this thing because I hate it.
Wow.
Role because he was a white male? No, they hated the treatment of Deadpool because Deadpool is a fan favorite character, and the fans did not like how Deadpool was treated. Therefore, they gave their opinion. Oh my God, review bombing, right? No, you don't want to write any articles about that. This is called fandom and passion, and it's as old as fandom. The problem is the clowns that wrote this article don't know anything about being a fan. They don't know anything about going into the comic book store or the video game store or literally just sitting at the lunchroom table in school and arguing over your favorite video game or movie or whatever. They don't know anything about that shit, but we'll sit there for hours and argue over a comic book character fight for 4 fucking hours because we care about this shit because it's called fandom. You motherfuckers don't understand that because you're dumb as fuck and you're activists and you have no interest in this. You just want to destroy.
Wow, that's projection.
That is.
Woo! Did you hear the projection on that one, man? Huh?
Yeah.
Because you effers don't care and you're political activists. Holy shit. That was a lot of projection. Let's go back there. Woo! You don't actually care? It's all political activism? That's you. Look in the mirror. You don't care about most of the stuff you hate on? Like he said, he never had he wasn't trying to go see Captain Marvel before it came out. He doesn't. Man, that was a severe projection.
As fandom. The problem is the clowns that wrote this article don't know anything about being a fan. They don't know anything.
Neither do you, right? He doesn't know anything about being a fan anymore. Not since he's not since he's warped. Caden,
Well,
you
no,
know?
he's a fan of Gina Carano.
Well, he likes the political aspects of Gina Carano. That's it.
Yeah.
Come on, you know, does he like he likes her because she says certain
No,
things.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on. Does anyone really like Gina for her acting? I'm sorry.
No.
It's because of reasons. You
Yeah.
know, just like the Marvel, lots of people on the anti-SJW side said these writers at Marvel, these women writers got their job because of reasons. And I don't say that. Called the Milkshake Crew, because they all went to go get milkshakes at lunch instead of go. They're like they were suggesting they weren't working hard. Gina Carano is their own milkshake crew. She's not that talented. She's propped up because of her politics.
About going into the comic book store or the video game store or literally just sitting at the lunchroom table in school and arguing over your favorite video game or movie or whatever. They don't know anything about that shit, but we'll sit there for hours and argue over a comic book character fight for 4 fucking hours because we care about this shit because it's called fandom. You motherfuckers don't understand that because you're dumb as fuck and you're activists and you have no interest in this. You
Activists have no interest in this.
just want to destroy, but that's okay.
He basically admitted this in this video where he said that I wasn't paying attention to the Miss Marvel. Remember this, Caden? He contradicts himself in the same video when he said, I would have done it because I saw the hate clicks they were getting and I wanted to be talked about. There you go. You're exactly what you criticize. Exactly. In this first 20 minutes, you contradict yourself and extremely hypocritical right in this first 20 minutes because you said, I wasn't following the Miss Marvel. I didn't have anything to comment on it, but I saw how much traction my friends were getting on hating on it, and I wish I would have done it because people would have talked about me. That means you would have done it just for reasons that have nothing to do associated with the fandom.
Yeah.
No, Josh, I liked her too, but I'll be honest, I like her and I like the character. But can we be transparent and honest here though? Her acting ability is not great. Like even if you were going to put her against Reva, I don't really like Reva that much as a character, or the actress wasn't that great. But in the grand scheme of things, the acting ability with Reva was better than Cara Dune. Although the action with Cara Dune was better than Reva, you know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Monetize the fuck out of you, roast you, and laugh at you. And trust me, I have plenty of evidence to destroy your lies, and it's going to be fun. Swig of water for the working man.
Leftist tears.
Oh, it's so good to do this. I missed the solo live streams. I missed them. So if you missed them, smash that melee button. And I know you have missed them because you guys told me how much you missed them. Okay, let's continue. Here we go. And you knew what it was all about, ladies and gentlemen. You knew what it was all about. Obi-Wan Kenobi star Moses Ingram was their most recent target. And her harassment and Disney's response, including a
Don't downplay it. Don't downplay it. He's going to.
Video posted by Ewan McGregor that defended her.
Yes.
Was widely reported. Not long before Ingram made her Obi-Wan debut as Inquisitor Reva, bigots piled on the newcomer. They piled on.
I've consistently. Listen, I want to take this down for a second to say I have consistently called him a bigot because he is so bigoted towards other people's opinions. Like, yes, he has a diverse crew on Geeks and Gamers, but he is bigoted towards people with different ideas and opinions.
Yeah.
So he earns that mantle. He is a bigot. So that's not a lie either. It's not a lie. As soon as you talk about social justice, there's talk there. People go overboard on all sides, sides. But he doesn't want to hear it, and he treats people like garbage on the other opposite side of the political spectrum. You know, just like when an actor or something is saying, let's be better, let's be nicer to people, let's stop hate. That's a virtue signal, you piece of shit.
What? How?
No.
Like that's on like.
No.
know.
I mean, but that's an example of what he
Yeah,
would do.
yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, how?
Or
Like, how is that-
Chris Evans, Lightyear. He said people that have a problem with it are morons, and that
Yeah, or dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm feeling
He
kind of
said-
nauseous. What the hell? Ooh, I gotta end this soon. All right, let's get to the 20 minutes.
Piled on, ladies and gentlemen. 4 fucking tweets or Instagram messages. 4. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just before the end. They're talking about piling on Leah Jeffries. That's right. Okay, I'm reading 2 different things here. So they're talking about what they piled on Leah Jeffries with a Percy Jackson situation, which we all know about that one. They all know about that one, and we've covered that one. Now, all of this is either directly or tangentially a decentralized web referred to as the fandom menace. The fan. Can we get a Vince McMahon? Like somebody could do a Vince McMahon voice. The fandom menace. That's exactly what they think every time they hear fandom menace. It's the way Vince McMahon would say it. The fandom menace. A group of extremely online comic book and Star Wars zealots. God, the way that they describe it, extreme.
Yeah,
It is
yes.
extreme.
He's being sarcastic here, but yes. Whew, I don't know. All of a sudden the drink hit me. All of a sudden the drink hit me, Ramble Man. I'm feeling kind of nauseous. I don't want to have a problem in this mask. Ooh. Oh God. I'm gonna feel lightheaded. I gotta get to sleep soon. Woo. Yeah. They attacked her
No,
teeth.
like yeah, that's the thing.
That's like bullies in school attacking someone's
Yeah.
teeth. Like, come on, a little girl.
And they're like, oh, it's piling on. Sure, yeah. But the thing is, like he's like, oh, 4 videos and 4 DMs. I'm sure she has more DMs that she wasn't showing in that Instagram story that she did. Like if she showed every single DM she had,
Well,
I'm sure there would have been more.
again, it's this false flag nonsense. Like,
Yeah.
never go full Alex. He has. Oh man, I gotta end this in.
The fandom menace. Maybe that one will work. I don't know. You know how Vince will just lean in and go, "You're fired." The fandom menace. I think that works really good. So around the dislike of Rian Johnson's Star Wars: The Last Jedi, some of the trolls claimed allegiance to that label. Others merely qualify them for membership. What the fuck does that mean? Qualify for membership? There was a
Now that is kind of silly.
That's
Is there a
funny.
membership? Yeah, that was kind of funny. Take care of myself. Thank you, memes. I got to get on the. I got to get on your workout regimen.
There's a membership for the fandom menace? What? Does anybody remember
There is the Geeks and Gamers to Fandom Menace 2.0. There, right? There is the website. You could be a super member or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is members. Josh is really taking offense to Jeremy's horrible Vince McMahon impression. Yes.
Yeah, that was really bad. The
membership? Like, did we have an online application? What?
The online application is to make one
What are
hit
they
video
talking
to The
about?
Last Jedi.
Well, now
Attack
he's gonna.
Rose Tico.
Now we're gonna get to the point where, I need some antacids. Yeah, he sounded like a bad Bale. I'm Batman. Roar, roar. You know.
He did say he was a fan of Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's true. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, this is where he gets to the Trump simping.
Oh,
based on he tries to act like the people giving testimony under oath are completely crazy.
Oh God.
No, he does, Caden. He does. This is where I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm making a video. It's in 20 minutes in.
This is insanity. Oh my God. What a bunch of clowns. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Even those who don't consider themselves part of it or decry their disturbing attack patterns may contribute to their success without meaning to do so. So now this is a way for them to label anyone they don't like as part of it, even if they say they're not part of it. You see what they're doing here? You see what they're doing here? These people
How about
are
associated
absolutely
with it?
insane. Regardless.
What's that?
Like, I saying, like, or associated with it. Like, it's you're associated with people that are in it, or we're associated with people that were in it. So you're associated with the name, and you were a part of it.
He
2
can't
years ago.
escape. He can't just say, "Oh, I had nothing to do with that." Yeah, I mean, he's
No.
distanced himself, but you're not much better.
No,
Of how they identify. Each is a cancer cell and a hate blob descended from Gamergate and Comicsgate, infecting the fandoms.
That's actually accurate. A lot of the same people navigated through all these groups.
The thing is also like the way
Comicsgate. He got. I remember EVS
Comicsgate got
popping up
infiltrated
there.
by a bunch of conservative Republicans.
Well,
in like 2016.
They're not even conservative. Let's stop using conservative Republicans, Caden, because they're extremists.
Yeah,
Conservative Republicans aren't all necessarily extremists. EVS and his crew, and what's his name, Doug Tenaple, who I interviewed once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I think he's very talented, but he believes some like his channel got shut down for conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So let's be fair. I think this is something else that we have to do for Republicans and conservatives, to stop calling them Republicans and conservatives, including Jeremy. Jeremy is not a conservative or Republican. He's an extremist. He's an extremist. Yes.
Yeah.
I apologize, Josh. This is something I need to correct too. Conservatives and Republicans, your disgrace. Jeremy is a disgrace to conservatives and Republicans, especially when you spout all this hateful bullshit and
or you can say
nonsense about false flags. Yes.
He's a Trumpy.
Listen, I don't want to go all against Trump or anything, but to brush off the amount of people that have come out that have worked from him that are Republicans and said he did stuff, and then to throw them all under the bus and say they're lying for reasons. Why would that lady that testified put herself through that if it wasn't true? Why? She basically has to be on. She almost has to go into witness protection at this point.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right, Vince. He was never really.
Well, memes. He was proposing false flags and stuff. That's extremist talk. He doesn't believe facts, and he lies to his audience. He's lied. No, he still hasn't come up with any receipts to suggest where anyone who said that if you don't like Reva or Obi-Wan, you're an ist. He made that up. He made that up, just like the Alex Joneses and all these other people. These grifters, they make stuff up and present it to the audience like someone said this nonsense. No one, relevant at least, besides a Twitter idiot, said if you don't like Reva and if you don't like Obi-Wan, you're ist. No one said that. No one said that.
Of the most ubiquitous entertainment franchises in the world, mainly Marvel, Star Wars, and other Disney titles. Oh my God. Always Gamergate every single time.
It's the same people. They just move from fandom to fandom. So there is a big swath. There is a big swath, and he is definitely like the Comicsgate at the beginning with all the EVS stuff. EVS told all his subs to go sub to Jeremy at the beginning of the High Council.
Didn't also like EVS show up on Jeremy's show once?
Yes. Okay. Well, let's get to this 20 minutes where he mentions it, and then I'm going to end the stream because I'm feeling nauseous.
It's also leaderless and therefore easily deniable, allowing it to proliferate in spaces like this. The reach is fucking insane, dude. Okay, the person that wrote this article, they think that Donald Trump actually went full Harrison Ford in Air Force One. That's what they think. Like they believe that. They believe the statements the other day. Like that's
see.
Wow.
That's what I wanted to show you, Caden.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? He believes. Now, we have to hear corroborating evidence from other people involved, but he's totally brushing this shit off.
Yeah.
The amount of people that have come up against this man, and listen, I think even Donald Trump should have his day in court. But the amount of people that have worked for him
They have
to throw them all under the bus and say, "Oh, every single one of them is lying. Every single one of them is lying." That's absolutely ridiculous. And he's going full Q here. Do you know that even like Fox News, and I watch Fox News, I watch them all. Even the other channels are not defending. They're taking this stuff seriously after Mark Meadows' assistant testified. Everyone's like, okay, let's get some more facts here. At least you could say is let's get some more facts before. But to immediately suggest that he's like, these people would believe anything. No. There was a lot of stuff, and let's be honest, even if you like Trump or not, come on. Are we gonna act like he doesn't have a temper? Are you effing serious? Like the biggest loyalist to him, are you acting like he, Come on.
I mean, yeah, it's just a bunch
of
those.
Let's replay that 20 seconds ago, and then we'll end the stream. But yeah, can you believe he went there? He said, "No, I think these people would believe everything she said there." He's completely brushing it off, acting like it's fake news. Everything's fake news except what he talks about.
Allowing it to proliferate in spaces like this, the reach is fucking insane, dude. Okay, the person that wrote this article, they think that Donald Trump actually went full Harrison Ford in Air Force One. That's what they think. Like they believe that. They believe the statements the other day. Like that's how insane these people are. Like my God, the reach is insane. The reach is insane right now. Oh my God. So now they're making excuses for their coverage. Okay, like now they're making excuses for one and other Disney titles. Oh my God. Always Gamergate every single time. Every single time. It's also leaderless and therefore easily deniable, allowing it to proliferate in spaces like this. The reach is fucking insane, dude. Okay, the person that wrote this article, they think that Donald Trump actually went full Harrison Ford in Air Force One. That's what they think. Like they believe that. They believe the statements the other day. Like that's how insane these people are. Like,
listen, I don't know. I'm not going to suggest this lady was lying under oath. I think she has a lot to lose by bringing it up, and I'm going to take it seriously and not brush it off and be hyperbolic and act like, oh, he's going Harrison Ford. No, he's Trump, so he didn't succeed in pulling the car over. He was reaching for a burger that he eventually threw against the wall, apparently. Yeah. That's all I got for this one. But yes, I think I've given you the context that he has gone full Alex Jones.
Maybe
Alex Jones means more to him than just the phone number in his contact list.
Yeah,
he goes by the playbook. He goes by the playbook.
If you watch when Alex Jones was brought into that Zoom meeting the first time, you see Ryan Kendall having the biggest reaction, and then they're having the second biggest, and Jeremy having the biggest smile on his face, And
well, listen. After that, he's found guilty of what happened with that school massacre and suggesting false flags, and then using the same playbook. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. And then to suggest he thinks he treats him like a hero, and then people that say they want people to be nicer and social justice, you're virtue signaling. You're virtue signaling, like you're garbage.
Equal rights. No.
Yeah. But thank you, Caden, for joining me.
No problem.
I am second guessing doing this stream. I'm feeling really nauseous. I don't know. I haven't had this much to drink in a while. I'll see you later, everyone. I need to end the stream.
Woo! Everyone.
I shouldn't drink this much. All right, bye. Okay, good night.